So I was thinking about things and I thought of this one thing, the license to act like yourself, which I thought was pretty interesting as a concept because it's almost like so many of us we wait for something or somebody to give us the permission to act like ourselves. And I've struggled with this a lot. I'm not quite sure. It's almost like I'm afraid to take up space, or it's almost like I apologize for existing. I'm not sure if any of you can relate with that, but I just almost always have to go through so many filters before I say or act how I feel I should be. Like in social situations, especially or particularly, I I just try to not be offensive in any sense, and to accomplish that, I just soften the blows so much that in that I feel like I dilute what I'm trying to say, or the energy that's within. It just gets really filtered out. So I'm not presenting myself as I identify, like this the self belief I have about myself. I would not say I act in accordance to it, and it's because I'm afraid to offend in social situations. And coming back to the license thing, so I'm not so sure what I'm waiting for. Like, when does this ever stop? Like, does it stop when I have, say, 100,000 subscribers? Does it stop when I have, say, a few $1 million? If I'm making bank, like if I'm making like $100,000 a year, at that point, like, does it magically just stop one day? Do I just stop filtering myself out so much? Do I stop making myself small in social situations all of a sudden, like overnight? I'm not so sure. I've noticed this a lot many times that whenever I'm in situations when I'm dealing with people who are supposedly on, like we all live in social structures, hierarchies. So say, for example, a cleaner who's cleaning the building. It's almost like I'm afraid that I'll say something that is going to make them feel small. So I I overcorrect myself, and it takes up a lot of energy, really. Or say, like in many situations when, say, I'm dealing with a cashier at a store, I just feel like I have to not assert myself so much, but I see everybody doing it, like all the time. I see everybody just acting like themselves. They're not even so aware about what they are doing. It's like this sense of hierarchy is invisible to them, but to me it's just painfully apparent that that is what's happening. So I just try to overcorrect myself in a way that I try to soften all the blows, anything that can be misconstrued as me being an asshole. And I'm not sure if I want to keep doing it. I just want to be, like, I just want to be who I am. And like, I know that I'm not trying to be a dick about anything, but I'm just really afraid that it will be categorized as such. So it's like being an over polite version of yourself in the hopes of not walking all over somebody, although they might not even feel like it. Again, at this point, I guess I'm just rambling. But I would really like to know if any of you watching, if you go through something similar, if you ever feel like that, if you hold back in putting all of yourself on the outside. especially in social situations when hierarchies are involved. And like, what are your thoughts about making someone feel small, or actually not trying to make someone feel small like that? Like, I really want to know if this is just me, if this is like thing, if this is like something that everybody deals with. um, I just know that so many people are just, they lack awareness. And I'm not saying what the sort of awareness I have is in any sense meaningful or useful. In fact, it backfires a lot of time. um, anyway, that is all I had to say for this one, I guess. Like, at this point, I feel like I've already s- said it out what I was trying to say. I've made the point that I was trying to make, and I just want to know. So yeah, I guess let me know, please do.